Welcome back, guys. So today we have another vegetable video. So not for everyone. Everyone's here for a different reason. Most of you are here for the tropical fruit trees, which is why I'm here too. But guys, there's always all the extra stuff, right? All the miscellaneous. So today's miscellaneous are the vegetables which have to be harvested because, well, first of all, they're ready, and secondly, one of them is starting to rot, and thirdly, we're going to have a huge downpour tomorrow morning, like 20 mils. And I don't want to help the rot worsen. Yeah, as you can see, these plants are still pushing growth, as you can see. This is the Tromboncino, trombone, it's got different names, zucchini, which turns into a pumpkin when left on the counter. Therefore can be stored all winter, and that's what we did last year. And there's our little favorite helpers there helping out, right? Good on you guys. Sorry to disturb you, but I got to get in here today and harvest these trombones, because as I said, where is it? There's one, there it is back there. It's starting to rot. That one, I don't know if you can see it, hang on. That one there, it's starting to rot. So I'm gonna yeah, and these are all tied up and twisted into the wire mesh, so I'm gonna need two hands to harvest. Okay, there's one. As you can see, it's tricky slipping it out without breaking it from the wire. See this wire? It's all square grid. So I need three hands, not two. Okay, I'm up close. So what I'm doing is I'm cutting the stem, that stem there, with the knife, right? And then using two hands to slip it out through the wire. It's a little tricky, but it's got to be done. Okay, that's two out. That's three. Yeah, guys, look at these knots. Huh? And here's two smaller ones. This is the reason why I came in to get these, because when I saw this has only been for like 2 days, maybe 3, and that one's a young one, and it's already begun to rot. So gotta get moving, gotta get cracking, as I say. And by the way, thanks to the advice that you guys gave me back in January, the cause of this is lack of calcium. Who would have known? Well, the reason I say that is because, first of all, you guys recommended calcium and I tried it, and as soon as I used calcium on the plants down at the other end, the root rot, the rotting of the fruit stopped, and it's only come back now 2 months later, because I never gave these newer plants any gypsum. Okay, now we can get out of here and see what I can actually rip all this out now, because it's late in the season and most likely we won't get anything new, but you never know, right? It's better to, I got nothing to lose by just leaving it till the end of May, which is when it's dead cold here in Melbourne. And I mean cold by Australian standards. Again, guys, well, the word cold here is used very loosely, because it's not the kind of cold that you have in Scandinavia or Canada. And even though it's fully cloudy, like zero sun, well, we're expecting rain in 12 hours, so that's no surprise. It's hot, guys. It looks like the middle of winter, doesn't it? July. Have a look. It's far from July. Look. Look at the temperature. 30 what? 34.5 Celsius? That's 94 Fahrenheit. That's damn hot, guys. And I can confirm that with my watch. Look. What does it say? 34 Celsius. Yeah. I'm not kidding. 34 outside, 34 inside the greenhouse. So, wow, what a day. What a day. But by the way, this is the very end of the hot season. Today is the last day. Now, when I say hot, I'm talking about super hot, like over 30 Celsius. Okay, there's the bounty that I just picked, and I'm gonna go and collect it. That's enough food there. That's enough zucchini. Kim uses it in many different recipes. There's enough zucchini there to make enough meals for 2 to 3 weeks, mixed with other vegetables, or in your case, a meat if you're a meat eater. And here's a young one that started to grow, but it's already succumbed to rot at this very young age. So again, it's calcium. That's what the viewer said. It's a lack of calcium that's causing this. I'll know next year. See, there's more flowers coming. I'll know next year to apply a lot of gypsum around every planting that I put in. So let's go and get the other. Oh, where's the knife? Oh, there it is. Let's go and get the other tromboncinos. There's one there. Right. There's another one coming there with a flower hanging off it. So I'm leaving these for another month. Like I said, till the end of May. We might get, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. Why not? The more the merrier for winter. Oh, coming up closer, I found another one that's coming for May, a new one. And this one doesn't have any sign of rot. That's because this area here, up to here, I put calcium from here to back there where we're going next, right? That's all mineralized, but I didn't do the far end behind the greenhouse, so that's why they're getting rot. That's the theory anyway. Look at these banana suckers coming back, the ones I took away and gave to the trees in the greenhouse. Remember that day when I chopped it all up? Look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 suckers are coming back from where I cut them with this knife. Look, they're just resilient. They're saying, nope. There's another one. 11, 12. They're not giving up, guys. So don't be afraid of pulling these pups out. Look how desperate they are to come back and do their thing, right? To be mummies and grandmummies, just like those. Yeah, so I cut it right here, cut it there, and then pick it up and harvest. Okay. Oh, there's a, oh wow, that in a way, that's the unusual yam. A yam that keeps coming back every year. This guy here, and all he does is set flowers. I don't know what he's doing under the ground there. I haven't dug it up to see if there's any yams. That's the main root going up to the wire and then across the trellis here. And all the flowers now have dried out. Well, they've dried out because he hasn't had any water. Yeah, so interesting, huh? Yeah. Okay, let's keep going. It's a jungle. And there's the next 4. Trombone, zucchini. Trying to get a thumbnail, guys. Okay, we're done. Who's in there croaking? Who's in there in the macadamia tree? Huh? He's a little loud one. You thirsty? Another 12 hours and the garden will be flooded. I also planted another variety of pumpkin. Well, this is a pumpkin. Those are zucchinis, but you know what? They're not really zucchinis. They're I would say squash. This one is a pumpkin, however, and I've had a few of these come at different sizes. This is a small one. And again, just like the trombone, those also succumb to rot. And I lost a lot of those pumpkins, like 10. Yeah, next year, that's how we learn, guys. That's how we learn. I'm looking for the label for that other pumpkin. Looks the first one I initially planted here. And I've got to look for the label. This is it. This is the one that's crawling everywhere here. Okay, here's another one of those pumpkins that I mentioned. This one didn't rot. I wish I had the tag, guys. It's another one of those heirloom from Diggers Club. So, yeah. The sun's out now. There's our trombones, guys, for 2025. I think we can still use this. We don't throw anything away unless we absolutely have to, guys. Yeah, that's fine. So there's the fruit, guys, the veggies, I should say. The pumpkin from the driveway. Remember that driveway pumpkin? There were like 5 of them. Well, that's the last one. We already had the rest. It's a whopper, right? Also from the Diggers Club. It's a French variety. And they're the trombones that I picked today. And here we have the banana rack that I picked recently. I'm just giving you a quick show of what our kitchen looks like at Fruitopia. The apples I picked recently from those new apple trees, and also our Jonathan. Macadamia nuts. This could have been a video on its own, but anyway, right? In different stages. Macadamia for our phonetic friends. Some limes and some wax jambu that fell off prematurely. There's about 10 of them there. Another small bunch of bananas that we've been going through. And the recent one I picked this week. Right? So, yeah. Oh, and Monstera Deliciosa. We've been eating one of these every 2 or 3 weeks. That's the newest one. Kim's favorite. Well, Kim says everything is her favorite. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Give me a like if you did enjoy it. I know that the fruit people probably won't watch much. They're not into zucchinis and pumpkins. That's all right. A little bit for everyone, right? And subscribe to the channel if you haven't, guys, and we'll see you from the next awesome video. I've got a lot of great videos coming up. Some good news, a lot of good news actually, from the garden, for you tropical fruit lovers.